Okay, so we're going to glaze the eye in the Rayburn. Now obviously there's more to be done, but you can see the background has gone in now. And we're looking at the eye here. I would say this has black glaze. We've mixed it down slightly with a red. Now there's more to go on the face, but I'm just showing different aspects of it. For example, we've added in the shadow here, which is here. But one of the things I would do is I would probably warm up this with a glaze, the pinks and the other areas. But let's just try this out here. So I've got a soft brush. Do people want to see this actually? People might as well see this. So when you're seeing a portrait, the portrait at the earlier stage is all loose, right? And then you're bringing in your detail. So the sharpness that you see in the eye is one of the last things to be introduced. So we'll get this on here. You want to have the right brush. And don't film while you're doing it. Okay, so I'll pull through on that. The pupil of the eye is darker. So one of the tricks you can do is start in the center of the pupil with a dot. And then you add little pixels onto the pupil, just little edges onto it. And you stand back and look from a distance, you know, as it's being created. And you just add those. Could I get your brush, one of these that has no paint on it, please? Your new brush. Thank you.
There's this one, very small.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Thank you. So now I'm going to grab this brush here and I'm going to disperse a bit of the glaze, look. So I can, watch, I'm going to soften this edge. See that there? So now you have a solid glaze in the center, but you soften the edge just there, so it creates this glass-like transition. And I could take this brush here. This is your glaze here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this side of the eye is in shadow. So I'm going to drop my glaze here. And then I disperse the glaze. And you may decide you don't want any glaze going onto that side. Do you understand? So that side there remains bright, just like in the painting. But this side here is in shadow. We can also see this is quite dark here, but it's redder. So I'm going to grab your red. I'm going to go into the glaze here. Get a bit of that red, look. You see there is red in the eye. So I balance with my little finger. And I drop that red glaze in like that, look. And look again, I just search out. We can be really cheeky and take the exact same tone, drop it there like that. And finger. And I can create that tone underneath the eye in seconds, look. Okay, cool, there you go.